What's up, guys? It's Jordan. I just want to give you guys a little channel update and a little life update, I guess. Today, I'll be explaining to you guys why I'm no longer in school. So, first, I guess I should clarify that I said dropping out, but really, I dropped my classes for the rest of this semester, and I don't really plan on going back. So I guess you could say that's dropping out. I don't know if there's some other process I need to do. All I know is that right now I don't have any classes. So I'm not in school anymore. Um, I think technically I'm still like a student at the school, like I'm still registered as a student there, but I'm not in any classes or anything. Basically, as far back as I can remember, I've hated school my whole life. And when I say I hated school, when I was 4 years old, I remember in order to get me to go to school, my mom used to buy like a big pack of toy cars and she would give me one every day just so that I would get up and go to school. Here's the thing. I always did really good in school. I always got really good grades and stuff. I always had like straight A's. I got accepted into my dream school, which is UT Austin, but I was going to be $100,000 in debt if I graduated in 4 years. I didn't want to go $100,000 into debt just to go back to school because, once again, I hated school. The only reason why I even wanted to go to UT is because it's in Austin, and I like Austin. The idea of going that deep into debt for school didn't sit too well with me, and it was on my mind every day for months. And in addition to that, I had absolutely no clue what I wanted to major in. I spent hours at a time researching different career paths and different majors for myself and came up with nothing. None of them interested me. So now I was potentially facing $100,000 in student loan debt, and I didn't know why I was in school or if it would actually pay off in the end. Like, am I going to end up with a job that I hate, but I have to work it just to pay off the debt? Because of all of this, I decided to go to community college for 2 years and then try to get into UT as a transfer student. I'd always heard that community college is a great place for people who aren't really sure what they want to major in or what they want to do yet. I will admit that the career counselors and my professors, they really tried their best to help me out. Like, they gave me guidance, the best guidance that they could, but in the end I was just as lost, if not more lost, than I'd ever been before. There was one thing that I knew though, after one semester of school, is that I still hated school. So one day I sat myself down and asked myself, why do I hate school so bad? Well, what I realized is that I don't like it when other people are in control of my life, and that's when it hit me. If I don't like school, I wouldn't like working a job either. I mean, when you think about it, all school does is prepare you to eventually be an employee at a company where you'll work until you retire. And once you retire, that's when you start living your best life. But that's not the life that I want. I don't want to wait until I'm in my 60s or 70s to start having fun or to be free. I don't want to be told when I have to wake up or when I'm allowed to go home. So all of this is in the back of my mind as I'm starting my spring semester. I basically had no more motivation. I started to procrastinate. I started to slack off. And on top of this, my workload was much heavier. All of this took a toll on my mental health in the worst way. And some of you who are watching will know some of the things that were going through my mind at this time. And I'm not really going to get into the specifics, but to make a long story short, school is not the move for me right now. I'm not going to completely rule out the chances of me going back one day, but I'm definitely not planning on it. So in the meantime, I'm going to be trying new things. I'm going to be experimenting with YouTube and other platforms. In my next video, I'm going to take you through some of the workouts that I do, since I know I had a few people ask me for the workouts that I do and all of that. So stay tuned, and until next time.